This is TV3 KARD Television, Wichita, Kansas.
Well, hey there. Sarge and I would like to welcome you to another installment of Conversational Shaving. Isn't that right, Sarge? Well, hello there. I've already prepped my face, as you can probably see, with some of this prep cream. And my razor today is going to be this two-piece slant Hoffritz razor from Germany. And I tried to clean it up a little bit, but it's not perfect, but there it is. It's an old razor. And let's see, my soap is going to be this. It is from the Razor Company and Master Soap Creations. It says it's their new collab base, so collaboration, I guess. It's called Dylan. There you go. Excuse me. And let's see. My blade in the razor, I almost forgot to mention this, is going to be a London Bridge blade on its second use. And I've already lathered up my brush, which is the Simpson Trafalgar T-3 synthetic brush. I'm going to try to get a lather going on my face here, and I hope you're all doing well out there. So here we go. Oh, very nice. The scent on the soap is it's a cologne-y smell. It smells kind of like a cologne. It's very nice, and a scent strength right now of about 4 out of 10 to begin with. The scent will probably build a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let me rinse my hand off here a little bit. How is everything going? I hope you all have a good week this week. I hope this past week was good for you. I'm running a bit late here getting started on my shave, but I'm gonna wet the razor now. And we'll get going on the first pass, which will be with the grain. And this is a very aggressive razor, so I've got to be careful. Let the weight of the razor do most of the work, especially with such an aggressive razor. I don't know, can you see that blade gap on there? Pretty good size. Okay, I'll flip the razor over, go over here to this side of the face, use the other side of the blade. For the most part, the blade seems to be cutting through the stubble, but I've had 3 days worth of growth here. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and rinse the razor. Okay, we'll continue here. I'll go on to the chin, below the bottom lip. Yeah, you know where the chin is, below the bottom lip, yeah. Sorry to insult your intelligence. Okay, I'll flip the razor over and go above the upper lip, under the nose. And yeah, that's where the, well, yeah, above the upper lip would be under the nose, wouldn't it? The mustache area, that was what I was trying to think of. I was trying to think, is there a name for this? Yeah, the mustache area, excuse me. Okay, to the neck. This razor made in Germany. I don't know if Hoffritz or Hoffritz. It's Hoffritz, I think is how it's spelled. It's printed on the razor. Yeah, 2 F's. F as in Frank or Fred or Folly. Okay, we'll flip the razor, go to the other side of the neck and underneath the chin. This first pass is going very nicely and it's a very comfortable shape so far. Okay, that's pass number 1 complete. I'll be back freshly lathered again and then we'll do that second pass across the grain. Okay, let's go across the grain now. I guess I don't have a lot to say right now other than I'm just kind of enjoying the shave and having to remember to use a light touch with this very aggressive razor. I don't think I would want to use a feather blade in this razor. Because feather blades, as you are probably aware, or if you're not aware, they are very sharp blades. My cat's outside the door making noise. Okay, I might be overdoing it a bit, but oh well. No irritation so far. None to speak of, anyway. A lot of audio feedback right there. I was trying to shave until I heard no more audio feedback in this direction, anyway. Okay, I'll rinse the razor. Now we'll go back to the chin. Anyway, I'll go above the upper lip now. Yeah, just a nice shave so far. Well, it's officially spring here now, but yeah, the weather got chilly again. The the last day, well, you could say the first day of spring or the last day of winter, which I'm about to talk about here, because spring didn't come until 11 11 p.m. and change Eastern time here in the States. So, what my calendar was calling the first day of spring on the 19th was largely the last day of winter, and that was in the afternoon anyway, a nice warm day. And then the chilly weather returned for the following days, the ensuing days. It's still chilly during the day here. I hate the fact that it's still chilly here. I've got things I want to do outside. Haven't taken Sarge for a walk in the new pet stroller I got for him. That is to say, I haven't taken him for a walk lately. The day that the stroller arrived, it was a nice warm day, and we had one or two nice days at some point after that, but been too cold lately. He likes being in the stroller, I think, as long as the stroller's moving, but he doesn't like going into the stroller, or when he's in the stroller and it's just sitting there. I'll be right back, and then we'll go against the grain. Okay, it's time for the third pass against the grain. Here we go. I'll start on my neck for this pass. A rather efficient razor this is. But yet I am still having to shave over spots again. Maybe because I started out with 3 days worth of growth, I don't know. And there's some places where my neck and face are more hirsute than others. Okay, rinse time. And let's see, I'll go ahead and go over here now. The blade doesn't feel tuggy per se, but I am having to go over spots quite a few times, it seems like, even with this aggressive razor. And it's the second use on this London Bridge blade. Okay, now I'll go over here. I haven't had to go back to the tub for any lather. Quite a bit of lather stayed in the brush. Although I can see, it seems like on this third pass, maybe the lather is a little less than it was on the first couple of passes. Okay, I will rinse the razor again. Okay, to the chin. Well, maybe I do need to try a feather blade in this razor, although the razor is rather aggressive anyway. Pretty solidly built old razor, I'll tell you that. I almost used my, what was it? Almost used my Merkur Progress adjustable razor today, but I hadn't used this razor here in a minute. Although I have used this razor on camera before, once or twice. Probably just once, I think. Okay, that's pass number 3 complete. I'll be right back for pickups. Well, Sarge, what time is it? It's pickup time. See the magic clock over there? Is it there, Kitty? It's pickup time, Kitty. All right, I'll let you back out. Thank you. You're a sport. I know you don't like being locked in here. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Pickup time, ladies and gentlemen. I did kind of give myself a couple of almost microscopic weepers above my upper lip, but they seem to be closing up already, even before I put any cold water on them. I kind of chase BBS, Baby Bottom Smooth shaves, and this shave is no different. For better or worse. Let me rinse the razor. I'm going to go over this one more time. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, I was beginning to give myself a little bit of irritation. That's plenty. And yeah, for all practical purposes, this is a BBS shave. Even more so than some of my recent BBS shaves. It's getting up there towards the top tier. Unless I'm going to stand here and gild the lily all night long. I'll be right back with Mr. Towel. Mr. Towel, everybody. Whew. Feel a little bit of feedback right there, but I'm not going to worry about it. A little audio feedback, that is. But, yeah, it's like, I'm not going to go digging in there trying to get it absolutely perfect. At least not on this shave, I'm not. Still pretty good. Pretty good, yeah, pretty good shave. That's pretty nice, yeah. What do you think? I might be a little red in some places, but if I am, that's my fault. Okay, I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to start a brief recap, and then I'll put the finishing touches on the shave. So, put Mr. Towel back where he goes. Now, before I got on camera, I prepped my face with the prep cream, and my razor has been this two-piece slant razor. It's an old Hoffritz razor from Germany. Pretty solidly built. And in there, on its second use, has been a London Bridge blade. I think these are made by Gillette now, for better or worse. My soap has been the razor company, Master Soap Creations, Dylan, with a new collab base. Dylan, right there. And let's see. My brush was this Simpson Trafalgar T-3 synthetic brush with their Sovereign knot, as they call it. And let's see, I think I've covered everything, so I'm going to reach over here for some of the Thayers Lavender Witch Hazel. No alcohol in this, so it's just a toner, not an astringent. And very good for the skin, very good for the face, as I understand it. From everything I've heard and read. Let's see. Light, very light lavender scent. So I'm not worried about the scent clashing with anything. And even if it were a heavier lavender scent, I don't think it would necessarily clash with anything I'm using here scent-wise. So there's that. Once again, that was the Thayers Lavender Witch Hazel Facial Toner. And I'm going to reach over here for some of the aftershave that matches the soap. The razor company, Master Soap Creations, Dylan, it's aftershave or aftershave splash. So there's that. There's some, gives you the ingredients. I'm not going to get into all that right now. But anyway, shake that up and apply some to the face. It's got a very nice, it's good to have a narrow restrictor like that on a bottle. It takes you a while maybe to get enough drops out of the bottle, but at least that way you don't accidentally spill it. So I'll get it going in my hands, put some on the wrists, up behind the back of the ears, on the temples, back of the neck. Interesting. I don't know if this has alcohol in it or not. Because there's not a great sting involved. Looks like it's got some nice natural ingredients and a couple or three of maybe some more chemical type ingredients in it, but I don't see alcohol. It does have aloe vera among other things, and a tiny little bit of sting that might be from the perfume in this, but yeah, it matches the soap pretty good, and it's nice. That's the matching, the Razor Company Master Soap Creations Dylan aftershave that goes with the soap I've used. And now, finally, boy, hang on a second. I'm going to wipe my hands off with my shirt. I'll smell nice. See, how am I doing on time? Doing okay. I'm going to finish up with some of the Arko Men cool aftershave cream. Not balm, but cream, which is a little bit thicker. And let's see, that's probably plenty right there. And yeah. If anything, this is like bringing the scent of the soap and aftershave out a little bit. But not to the point where the scent is peeling paint off the walls. Well, folks, that's about it. I'll show you that cream again. Sometimes I forget to show you the balm or cream a second time. It's the Arko Men Cool Aftershave Cream. And that's about it, folks. So on behalf of myself, Sarge the cat, who's a real sport, he's a trooper, and Mr. Towel, have a great week ahead, and peace out.